Oh, dude. Speaking of famous streamers, when I was in Seattle, I fucking saw a famous streamer just walking on the street. Destiny. Literally, like, right outside my brother's house. Walking across the street. I wanted to shout at him, but I didn't. I should have debated him. I don't know if I was prepared to debate him at that time. What would I debate him about? Was the weather amazing when I visited Bellevue? I actually didn't go to Bellevue this time. I was only in Seattle and Mount Vernon. And I got fucking bit up by mosquitoes, so I'm scratching all over the place. I never realized until, you know, going through this that there's no fucking mosquitoes around me. I never get bit. But when I went there, I went out in the woods, and I'm like itchy all over now. Somehow I even have like bites up my shirt, like in my back. I didn't realize they were so invasive, you know. They bite through clothing? Fucking creatures, man. I heard about some cool like technology you can get that you can create like an aura around yourself or something. So mosquitoes don't come anywhere near you. It's just like a smell. Something like that. This guy is jumping as high as fucking possible. Bug spray? No. Not bug spray. I'm saying like it's like you can create like I don't know what it's called. I forget. I heard about it somewhere. You can create a safe zone. If you put apple vinegar in your food, it gets in your body odor and discourages mosquitoes. Damn, that's genius. I've heard that apple cider vinegar is like a fucking miracle remedy for all kinds of shit. Like you can rub it on your skin and clear up your skin, and you can drink it and it will cure you of things. I don't know. A magnetic field. I don't know if that would work on mosquitoes. A house fan could be used as a bug repellent? Really? Well, I was out in the woods, so I don't know if I'd want to have like an extension cable and just walk around with a house fan, you know? It could be. It's called Odomos. You get that for 50 rupees in India. Yeah, that's where I heard about it. It was something to do with India, where apparently like the bugs would be so dense that you like, I don't know, you could actually have trouble seeing in some areas or moving through it easily. I don't know. I actually don't like bugs at all, so I'm sure there's some consequences to their eradication, but I'm currently in the camp of get these things off my planet. But I know that's potentially dangerous. But I don't know. Killing mosquitoes? If mosquitoes were just eradicated, would that really cause any problems for our planet? Would it? Would it? I don't know. Mosquitoes are one of the only species that wouldn't hurt humanity if they're eradicated. Alright. I'm sure we have the technology. We can nuke them, right? I'm curious, for anyone out there that's just like listening, does it feel like... Do you ever feel like itching sensations or like tingly sensations when people talk about bugs like this? Does that happen to you? I feel like it's even happening to me right now. They're working on a way. Are they? Well, they better hurry the fuck up. It'll take years. Dude, the fucking government, man. That shit's so slow. I was also looking into just like internet speeds around here. Because I've been thinking about moving, especially when I was up in Washington. I was like, what if I moved back to Washington? What would it be like? And apparently, like 4 years ago, they approved a plan to build fiber optic internet in my city. And that shit has been moving along so fucking slowly, it's insane. The government needs to hurry the fuck up and actually do something to improve our lives, man. Shit takes so goddamn long. Alright, they need to pass the Eradicate Mosquitoes bill Then they need to pass the give me the fastest internet available on this planet bill. They need to get this shit done. This is why we need a fucking, like, I don't know. I don't know what we need, but, like, it's too damn slow. I do not see a cart moving, ladies. This is why I need absolute power. What's the point of moths? I don't know, man. I'm not a biologist. So I actually couldn't tell you. But that's not really how things work. Like, there's not a point of it. Do I remember YZ50 Shoes LAN? That was season 8, I believe. The first LAN we won with YZ was season 7. He went to 6 and 7. 7 we won. Then I think he wanted to quit. So season 8, he was bribed, basically, to play again. Because Tyrone didn't really care about the prize or anything. He just wanted the glory, you know, the victory was more important. So he, I think, had like a agreement to give a large portion of his winnings to YZ, either in the form of just straight up money or apparently he wanted a pair of shoes. I don't know, something like that. We had a player on our team before that. His name was Cringe. What a terrible name, but he got cut so that YZ could play again. Did we get 3rd place? No, we got 2nd. But this was like back in 2010 probably? That was before people overused that word. Who's my worst teammate of all time? You think it was Mackie? So you're talking about like in terms of skill? No, not Mackie. My least skilled teammate of all time was CB. In invite at least. He just had no mechanics whatsoever. And you gotta love Mackie and his wildcard antics. Who's CB? Have you ever watched Giggly Guy's stream and there's like a picture of a guy on his stream that just a random Italian dude's face? Well, that's CB. But CB actually was the founder of MGE. He was a medic main. He was on the team MMM, Muscle Milk, and Mullions back in like season 7 or something. Eventually Team EG, I think, even. But he joined our team in season 9. No, after season 9. He played season 10 with us. Season 9 we used Reptile. So he joined our team for season 9. He couldn't play he couldn't play the LAN because he was getting married, so we used Reptile instead. And then he played with us season 10 and he went to LAN and we had a really frustrating and close loss. Season 10 was one of the hardest losses of my career because that was the LAN where I literally went God mode on demo, but we still lost somehow. And a lot of it I felt like was because of him. I've had that issue many times throughout my TF2 career, is medics that just...
Well, never stop fueling. I was spamming my mouse to look at me. I spammed before I died once.
But thankfully Shade has been around for so long that I can have a reliable medic for most of my career. Was Mackie the one who did the sniper play in Granary where he hid in the forward spawn, headshot the scout capping? I think he actually headshot the medic. He like ignored someone who was capping and walked past him and headshot their medic. Yeah, that was a Mackie play. He was full of those kind of surprises. Another one of his famous plays was playing engineer pushing Badlands last, where he built a sentry gun lower main. This happened at I-46, and then fought some guy to cap the point.
Happens as now LG come onto the point, focusing out gear. Extremer in big trouble. Time on point. Scout comes down to block it as well. Shocky doing a great job there. He does need to stay on that point. Do not step off that point. Shocky taken down. F2 coming to him as well. And wow, so it's going to be 4-0 the score. 5th round coming up. 11.5 minutes remaining.
Trying to think what other plays he was known for. He actually coined a lot of terms that are like still important to the way I think about the game. Things like reverse push, which was basically what turned into like the two-man sack, or like the one-man sack into them pushing out into us beating them. Basically that whole idea of sacking a player over and over. I feel like Mackie invented that, honestly. Just like dying repeatedly to try to make plays.